Welcome to another song sprint. If this is your first episode, then the basic premise of a song sprint is that I write and record a song from scratch, streaming the whole process live from start to finish, including coming up with everything like the lyrics and the whatever. At the end of that, then I've got a new song. You might have learned something about the process along the way and about how I make my music. I mean, it's not necessarily how you're going to make your music, but you might get some ideas from it. I certainly don't make it perfect. It's better for me that it's perfect is good, but finished is better. And I just read that on a Reddit thread a couple of hours ago. That said, let's get going. Let's just get stuck on in. And so to start off with, I'm going to make a new Pro Tools session. So let's just kick on in here. Oh, there's my last note. We may as well, I think I'm probably going to sing on this. So let's just start on that, actually. Normally I try and do my naming at the start. I find that it's really, really interesting for the process to name my track before I actually begin. And then it kind of gives me a little bit of direction, I guess. It's something for me to hang on to. It usually sees me pretty good for being able to kind of just, grasp onto something. So the name of the song is 2 minutes in and I'm going... double standards. Easy. Double standards. It is just the thing that came into my head right then. Double standards. Cool. Double standards. What am I going to be doing? I think I'm going to start with the Moog on this one. I think there's something to be said for tension and release in holding one particular note or doing one particular thing for quite a long time. So I'm just going to basically do that. One note. That's that tension and release thing we were talking about. Is that one bar in between them? And I'm going to play drums to this. Yeah, I'm going to play drums to this. Okay, that'll do us. There's something surely in there. Surely there's something in there that I can utilise. Oops, I'm just throwing everything everywhere, aren't I? Wondering why my keyboard's not working. Okay. That's a little less intense in our brains, isn't it? That was a horrible fill. Does it matter? I guess we'll just have to find some things to make that sound nice. And by find things, I mean delete stuff. Okay, so I've got a Moog. I've got a drum kit. What else are we talking about? Actually, just to add a little bit of driving to that Moog, I'm actually going to add an electric bass as well and let it sit on that F. Amazing, eh? One note. And by amazing, I mean, I don't know what I mean. What am I going to do? when I get up to here. Because I ended up doing some other... Bassline succeeded. Okay, let's have some keys on this then. 36 minutes in, I've got drums, I've got bass. I mean, it's rough. I've got Moog. I'm just setting up my rhythm bus so that it's everything sits in kind of the same thing, parallel punch. I'm just giving it a little bit of a shelf, just to give it a bit more space for the... Look at the wrong thing. There we go. No, not smack. Haven't used smack in a long time. You can hear my bad picking on that. A bit too loud, so let's just save where we're at. Have a look at this Rhodes. See if I can't find something interesting around F. Checking out the joint. Hey, nice to see you. Yep, basically the thing that happens here is I make music real as fast as I can, like make a song. I started this song 44 minutes ago, actually 34 minutes ago. So now I'm up to keys, but I'm going to cheat. I'm going to give myself a scalar, and I'm going to use this as a method of working my chords out, working my way around some chords. We are working in F. Oh, look at that. There's right F there. So need some other chords in here though. So I want to try a different voicing of this one. So let's go. Do I just edit? Oh, it's right there. Maybe we replace you with you instead. Yep, we'll take that. Okay, this bit here, I had high hopes for you. Okay, well, it looks like maybe. Tell you what, let's separate you out. Let's group you for a moment. Let's just chuck you into a group like this. And then I'm going to whip you out there. And then I'm going to chuck on my all group, because, you know, that's always useful. And then I'm going to do a big old split. Oops, not Command B. I'm going to split you right down there. Everything that's in here, in there, you just shuffle on down. Give us some room for this puppy. You go in there. You go in there. Oh, did I not grab everything? I need to grab everything. Okay, sweet. So let's just have a quick, oops, wrong end. Okay, let's just have a listen to what this does. Okay, there, you guys go in there. Let's start thinking about lyrics, I think. are going to make some vocal tracks, and we are going to make 6 vocals. Oh, hang on a sec. Before I do that, I was actually going to do I was going to just do that rolling Rhodes all the way through there, wasn't I? So I might as well just do that. That's an entire take of just F. Thanks very much. I'm going to call that F. Because that's all it is. Alrighty, time for some vocals. So, oh, I wanna jam. So actually, there's a thing about standards. I'm not one for jazz standards. I'm not very good at playing other people's songs. I mean, sometimes depends on that sort of thing. But I'm very much a personality player, I've been called in the past. I went to a jam once that I thought was just a fully improv jam, but it turns out it was an evening of jazz standards. And I did not fit because I didn't know jazz standards, and people got upset with me because I was just like, oh, you know, don't wanna be held. Sweet berry jam, that's pretty good. As opposed to I wanna jam, yeah, sweet. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. Thanks, thanks, Sloof. Don't be the man. Don't wanna sweet berry jam. Just gonna kick in and see if I can time some stuff out. Berry jam, don't be the man. Don't wanna be held as if double standards and jamming sound. Don't wanna be held in your double standards. A living hell. Stick to the rules. Is just for fools. It's when we stray that things. It's when. That's not how you spell when. In front of us. No. Rules, fools, calls, shoals, dolls, balls, moles, calls, laws, pulls, shoals, joules. As kilojoules. Because that's energy. And then we've found an energy in some music. I'm going to go with it. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I'm going to stand up because I like to stand up and sing. I might want to just sing into something, maybe like a nectar. Sweet berry, sweet berry, sweet berry, sweet berry jam. Sweet berry jam, don't be the man. Don't wanna be held in your double standards, a living hell. Stick to the rules, it's just for fools. It's when we stray that things appear as kilojoules. Okay, we'll go with that. So now I've just got some holes to fill. I think we should probably do some percussion. Probably little tambourine. This guy, just in these gaps in between the vocals. Okay, at this part here, we are going to go the really, really crazy little EQ on these drums, and we're just basically just going to do a real like a little notchy. So it actually wants to be bypassed the whole time except for this. Yeah, I like that. That's kind of weird. And we're going to do the same. We're actually just going to put that right on the percussion folder. And that'll take the same automation. What are we at? An hour 50. I want to finish this pretty shortly. Okay. How are we feeling about this, kids? Trumpet. I haven't really played the trumpet much today, have I? So let's make a trumpet track. Let's actually grab the old rusty horn. Yep, those seem to work all right. See if we can find anything in this that's going to work. There's a couple in there that are pretty rough. I don't want anything at the start there. Let's just... we want an Echo Boy Jr. on this puppy. No, I don't like the trumpet at the end there. We're going to just chuck we're going to surprise you. You think it's going to be a Moog, you think it's going to be a trumpet, and then it turns out to be a Moog solo at the end there. Whee! We'll take that one. Okay, let's try some mastering plugin on it. Okay, that's it. We are done for the day. Just while our track's bouncing out, man alive, I'm pretty exhausted now. Holy, and I've got some bruises from earlier in the day from slamming my hands in just before a thing, so that was really exciting. Oh, there we go, we're just about to finish the bounce. Hey, thanks very much for sticking around today. It's been really, really nice to have you on. Okay, so double standards is what we're after. Bounce files, okay, and I'm just going to do an MP3 of that one. If you're on my Patreon, which I think is MrWinter Music at Patreon, have a look me up. There might be something saying song sprints in there or not. If you are a member, then you have full access to all of the song sprints that have been, plus an extra 200 tracks that have never been released before. Thanks very much for sticking with me for the day. If you're watching the edit, then just after I finish talking, very shortly, you'll be able to hear the finished track. And while you do so, you may as well wish me a happy birthday, because it's actually my birthday on the day that this is released. Cool. Thanks very much. Take care. And we'll see you next weekend. I really appreciate you.